From the first beta for iOS 18, yes, on June 10th, 2024, WWDC will see the first glance at iOS 18's history. So keep in mind that Apple is referring to iOS 18 as one of the biggest updates coming to the iPhone software in its history.
So here are 6 new iOS 18 details. Biggest one by far, which is Siri. We all know that Apple plans on completely revamping Siri with iOS 18. More specifically, Apple has been looking into LLMs. They've been developing their own called MM1, and they've also been looking at partnering with Google using their Gemini LLM for this new version of Siri. But up until now, we didn't really know for sure which route Apple was going to take. Well, now we do. According to Mark Gurman, Apple has now completely rolled out using their own in-house AI for Siri. Instead, Apple will definitely be outsourcing all of Siri's improvements to either Google or OpenAI. And I'm quite disappointed to hear this. Siri was literally the very first mainstream smart device assistant. And even though Apple has abandoned Siri for years, and everyone else has seriously overtaken Apple here, pun intended, I was hoping that Apple's recent push into developing their own AI tools would completely revamp Siri. Not just to make Apple finally be more competitive in this AI space, but also to make Siri the most advanced assistant on a phone today. And while Siri is getting a lot of improvements this year, all of those would not be thanks to Apple, but instead thanks to third parties like Google and OpenAI. From everything that we've seen so far, it does look like Apple's partner is going to be Google here. Plus, they've already established a partnership for Google Search when the original iPhone launched, which means that Siri will only ever be as advanced as Google's own Gemini is, which in turn means that Google could always prioritize Gemini on Android more, therefore leaving Siri permanently behind.
Apple is working on a lot of new AI technology to be coming to the iPhone with iOS 18, and Siri will most likely finally get a major update this year, a much needed update with AI technology. Apple is in talks with Google and OpenAI to bring a lot of that technology over to the iPhone with iOS 18, and we could see AI everywhere, from Spotlight on the iPhone, from Apple Music, to Messages, to the Photos application, Notes, Health, everywhere. AI will be integrated within iOS 18, and I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to a lot of the advancements that we could be getting with Siri this year with iOS 18. Now, Apple is also rumored to allow more customization within iOS 18, rather is allowing users to place icons anywhere on the home screen, customizing your icons, different size widgets, perhaps the ability to customize the lock screen shortcuts, and so forth. So we heard that Apple is definitely working on more customization features for iOS 18, and I can't wait to see what these features will provide this year. Now there's a new rumor that suggests that the Safari browser will also get what's called a Safari Assistant, Browser Assist. This allows the browser to basically give you a quick summary of a website or an article, and that way you don't have to read the entire article. So a lot of new features with AI coming to Safari as well, according to some of the latest rumors. Now, the AirPods are rumored to be gaining these new hearing aid capabilities, and I'm sure this will probably happen with AirPods Pro 2nd generation and beyond, where you can use your AirPods as hearing aids. This is one of the features we're waiting and hoping to see with iOS 18 come this year in September time frame, when it's typically when Apple releases the next major update for the iPhone alongside the new iPhone's iOS 18. So now let's talk about some of the latest new features and changes that Mark Gurman has provided this week. Okay, so according to Mark Gurman's latest report, there will be a major upgrade to Mail, Photos, Fitness, and Notes, but do not expect a full design overhaul. Now, we already heard that Apple is working to bring visionOS elements over into iOS with iOS 18, so the operating system will have some visionOS cues, but won't be an entire overhaul that looks entirely like visionOS. So basically, with this latest report, he mentions a major upgrade to 4 core applications: Mail, Photo, Fitness, and Notes, but not a full redesign. So basically, the apps will most likely look the same as they do now, or pretty similar to what they do now. However, I'm thinking AI will have a lot to do with this major upgrade that Mark Gurman mentions. We could see auto replies for emails, filtering systems, and things of that nature using AI. We could see a lot of new AI technology built into Photos to eliminate objects and things of that nature. Also, Fitness, we could get personalized suggestions and personalized workouts. We can't really specify exactly what Apple will be doing with these apps, as Mark Gurman did not specify some of the features, but it is a major upgrade coming to all these applications, all these 4 core apps to iOS 18, which I can't wait to see. Again, iOS 18 at WWDC, 42 days away. I'm super excited, guys. Let me know what you think in those comments down below. Are you looking forward to a lot of these changes that we continue to hear about? Again, Apple mentions that iOS 18 will be one of the biggest software updates in its iPhone's history, so I can't wait to get my hands on it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys real soon.